Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Dynamo video. In this one, we're talking about the NFL Monday Night Football game. We got the Bengals and the Jaguars. So for these single game slates, it's super important to have an idea of how you think the game's going to go and then build your slip off of that game script. Also, in both of our last NFL videos, we went 4 for 5, so trying to have another successful video here and go 5 for 5 in this one. So stay tuned for all 5 picks. If you guys have been winning through the videos, we also have a private Discord in here where we post even more picks. We're talking NFL and NBA and NHL, all sports over here. And we haven't made a video since Thursday, but we do post a ton of picks in the Discord at all days. We have 5 cappers in here. You can see a big NBA win, another massive NBA win on a 4-pick slip. We also post projections every single morning based on our projection models right after their run. So I went 3 for 3 on Sunday with those. And I've been crushing these multiple times. We've gone back to back, hitting all 3 of the picks in the projections. So definitely get over here. Less than $1 per day or less than hitting one $5 3-pick slip. So definitely check it out. It'll be linked down below. Also, by the time you're watching this, we probably have our NBA video out for Monday, so watch that one after this. It'll be the end card at the end of the video. If it's not up yet, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. You'll get notified when it goes live. So our first pick here, we're going to Jake Browning. Actually, we're going on the under of pass plus rush yards. Going to take the under here, 233.5. You know, if you add up the pass yards and the rush yards, you do get a bit of a savings here by taking the combo on the under. I think he's going to struggle against a pretty tough Jacksonville defense, and Browning hasn't been the best so far this year. Starting, had a decent game against Pittsburgh, but in this one, I think he's going to struggle. A tough matchup, and like I said, we got to create a game script for this. So I think Bengals are really going to struggle against the Jaguars. You can see the line in the spread here. If we zoom in, we got Jacksonville minus 9.5 over under 40 points. So really, they expect this game to be like 25 to 15 or 14 in favor of Jacksonville. So not a lot of points for the Bengals expected in this one. So they should struggle, and I think that's going to start with the quarterback, Jake Browning. So taking him first on the under. Then we're going to go to his main target here, but he hasn't been targeting him that much, and that's Jamar Chase. 8.5 receptions, so he needs 9 in this game. Looking at Chase, he needs 9. The last 4 games he's had 8 or under, and just 6 and 7 in the last 2 games here where Jake Browning did play. So hasn't really come close to 9 in either of those games, and I think it's going to be a game where Jacksonville just dominates the game, has the ball a lot, and they're really going to struggle to put up points and move the ball. So I don't think they're going to be throwing too much to Chase here for him to hit that. So that's going to be the next one I'm taking on the under. Then for the third pick, we're going to come over here to a tool that has a free 7-day trial if you use the link down below. It's OddsJam, and basically how it works is they give you their top picks on player prop sites like Prizepicks, Underdog, Thrive, and they will show you the ones that are most likely to hit. So this one, Devin Lloyd, under 8.5 tackles. They basically compared to all these other sports books, and you could see like minus 148 on Caesars, minus 145 on Fliff. So a lot of these sports books really like this one to go under. So that's going to be our third pick in this video. Devin Lloyd, we're going to go to the under of 8.5, and that pick is from OddsJam. Again, they have a great service over here with that free 7-day trial if you want to try it out. Okay, so we do actually like the Jaguars in this one. I think they could score a lot of points on the Cincinnati defense. I think they're in a pretty good spot, and I do like Trevor Lawrence. Actually, on the rushing yards, I think that he's been running a good amount more, and 13.5 yards, definitely something he could hit in this game, especially when the Jacksonville Jaguars are just controlling the game, controlling the game clock, and having the ball in their hands a lot. I think he's going to have some opportunities to get out and run on this defense. We can look this one up on Outlier, which is another tool that has a free 7-day trial that I'll link down below if you want to check this out. Great tool over here. You can see minus 125 over 13.5 rushing yards. If we open it up, we could see 6 of the 10 last games he's hit over this, and in 2023 season he's gone over this in 7 of 11 games. So definitely a good one that we're going to want to jump on. Another interesting thing over here is Cincinnati rushing yard defense is 29th in the league, so not very good. And then against QBs, 31st in the league, so second to last against quarterback rushing. So definitely like Trevor Lawrence in this one. Think they could take advantage of that in this spot. And then the last pick, we're going to go to Evan Ingram. Over on his receiving yards of 42.5, and really like this one. This might be one of my favorite picks of the video, and liking Evan Ingram for a few reasons here. We can check him out on Outlier. Evan Ingram over 6 of 10 has hit this one, and then in 2023, 7 of 11. I guess the exact same numbers as Trevor Lawrence, which is kind of interesting. Looking at over here, Cincinnati receiving yards allowed the 26th most in the league, but giving up tight ends the 31st. So they are the second worst defense against tight ends, giving up almost 71 yards per game to tight ends. So Evan Ingram, I think, in a good spot. He's been hitting this one pretty consistently, and it should be a big game to target tight ends against Cincinnati. So liking Evan Ingram, he's kind of a big play. Tight end has had a really solid season so far and had a good game out last time. I think he's going to have another good one here and could smash his total as well. So that's going to be my 5th pick. If you guys want more picks for all sports, definitely get over here in the private Discord. You can see guys are winning some big slips over here. So definitely get over here. For all sports, we have 5 plus cappers posting their picks and our live projections as well in the morning. So check it out, less than $1 per day. Also, click the end card right here to watch the NBA video if it's out. If it's not, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications, and you'll be notified when it goes live. And we'll see you guys in the next video.